my god, okay. 111.
111. What's your emergency?
My friend, she's choking on lint.
That's no problem. She can go ahead and swallow that.
Damn, that was scary. My mom used to work in an emergency department, and oh my god, doctors must have to put up with so much shit. She would come home and tell me these stories about like people who had shoved stuff up their ass, or just these crazy experiences that some people might have to come to the hospital for. And it just makes me wonder what kind of shit doctors online put up with. I mean, as soon as you're behind a screen and a keyboard with the tag anonymous, you're probably more than okay saying some horrific shit. I mean, I'm the kind of person that would Google my symptoms and then make myself believe that I have cancer, but I would never do anything about it. Because how embarrassing would it be to book a doctor's appointment, go to the doctor's appointment and be like, I think I've got like a tumor in my armpit. Like I feel really fatigued lately. And yeah, I just have this lump in my armpit. I'm pretty sure it's a tumor. I've got like the symptoms of a tumor in my armpit. And then they'll be like, touch it and be like, pretty sure that's just an ingrown hair. You get a little lump when there's an ingrown hair there. And you're probably just tired because you never exercise. That's just so embarrassing, I can't put up with it. Anyway, I stumbled across this thread of someone online asking Dr. Gupta what would happen if you swallowed lint.
Sometimes an actor might need to eat drier lint.
How did I stumble across this, you might be wondering? I was a pretty hilarious 18-year-old, so I thought, how funny would it be to take this lint from my now ex-boyfriend's stomach and just put it in his mouth? I didn't think he would swallow it. So, while Googling to make sure he was actually okay, I came across this thread and I favorited it. And 5 years later, I'm now gonna make a video on it. Also, you might be thinking, Harmony, why have you cosplayed as a 12-year-old girl doing stage challenge with these French braids? I don't know how to do French braids, and every now and then I do this gig where I am the red carpet lady with this beautiful dress that trails to make a red carpet, and so I have to do my hair in French braids so I can wear the wig. And every time I do it, I'm like, oh my god, I don't know how to do French braids, so I just like to keep them in as long as I can. This is day 2. It starts with a customer opening up this thread with saying, in how many hours would I be okay swallowing lint, fuzz and cloves? And I swallowed 10 times. And what side effects could occur from this? Starting off strong with the question that everyone is wondering. So Dr. Gupta replies, hello, I am Dr. Adil. Hang on a minute. This says your name is Dr. Gupta. What's going on here?
What's going on?
Welcome to Just Answer. I am currently reviewing a question and will respond shortly. Thank you for your patience. Feel free to disregard the call offer if you prefer to continue chatting. I want to ignore the call. That's definitely the first red flag. As I said, once you're behind a screen, you're willing to say whatever the hell you want. So be prepared to just have this customer say the most horrific shit. No spoilers. He replies, it will not be absorbed in the gut, so it will not cause harmful effects on the body. Someone asked me in my last video if I speak English, because I'm not very good at talking. I used this clickbait title and I started this clickbaity kind of video just so I could actually make an apology to all those that view me, all my 178 subscribers that some of watch my videos. I want to formally apologize. I'm sorry, I just didn't think I'd have to make this video. I just don't know how to speak properly and it affects my videos. And so, I'm so sorry that when I'm trying to make eloquent opinions that they don't come across correctly because I don't know how to speak. Oh my god. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. It will not be absorbed in the gut, so it will not cause harmful effects on the body. It will pass within the next 2 days. It may cause discomfort in the stomach or loose stools. Consider taking... I was doing so well. Consider taking Tylenol. Drink a good amount of water and consume high fiber foods such as fresh fruits and vegetables. I hope this helps. I think he was probably hoping it's just going to end there. Give him my advice. That's all. That's kind of, I've answered everything. What more could this customer say? What's the maximum amount I can swallow? Is it a handful with a tight squeeze of lint at fuzz and clothes? Also, how many hours does it take to be safe? I'm sorry, but there's no specific literature on that. If you feel fine within the next 24 hours, then it is safe. Mild pain may occur, but it's not dangerous. I think this is the point where Dr. Gupta is starting to lose a little bit of faith of, I've answered your question, you're going to be fine. Why are you still coming back with questions? But the thread continues. If I swallowed a handful with a tight squeeze, would it cause any side effects? And what if it were 2 handfuls with a tight squeeze? Are there any side effects? With lint, clothes, and fuzz. Try and picture what you think that could be to have all those things. Abdominal pain and constipation can occur as a result. How many hours am I safe from that side effect? From swallowing all of it? Of what I mentioned, which, if you forgot, was lint, clothes, and fuzz. 36 hours. Isn't clothing the same as lint and fuzz? I wasn't sure if you had addressed this, but 2 handfuls of lint, fuzz, and clothes, when tightly squeezed into a handful, cause any side effects? It's just, this person is clearly measured what he's swallowing. I see some lint there. Oh, there's a bit of fuzz. Well, these are clothes. Okay. So that's like a tight handful. I feel like I've had a tight handful of food before. Dr. Gupta, I just swallowed lint, clothes, and fuzz. Am I okay? If they have passed through your esophagus, they will likely continue to pass through. Any of the names I mentioned in 1 handful with a tight squeeze, which was fuzz, lint, and clothes, if you forgot, or socks, and even if I swallowed twice, there are no side effects. I like how he's starting to feel a bit more comfortable with Dr. Gupta's very warm presence. This customer is like, it wasn't even just 1 mouthful. They swallowed twice, unless it was like multiple parts in their mouth, I don't know. And they admitted that it was sock, just like hypothetically, or socks. It can block your gastrointestinal tract, so please avoid attempting it. Monitor yourself for the next 36 hours. If you experience abdominal pain, seek medical attention at a hospital. Take care and best of luck. That was Dr. Gupta being like, this is all the information I have given you and need to give you. Take care. The rest is in your hands. Just observe yourself. If it gets worse, go to the hospital. That's him being like, I've ended the conversation. I haven't experienced any abdominal pain for the last 3 hours. Is it safe for me to sleep? Also, is the esophagus simply another term for the throat? Full throat? I feel like this customer kind of just got a bit horny. Also, is the esophagus just another word for the throat?
The full throat.
Dr. Gupta, he kind of reads back on the thread. Did you eat a sock? Whoa, I didn't eat a sock. I just thought I had lint, fuzz, or cloth, which I believed could be from a ripped sock. But could you respond to the other question? I already addressed the one about the sock. So needy. Okay, I answered your question. Please answer mine. Is it full throat? Tell me, say full throat to me.
Say full throat to me. Oh, yes, say full throat to me.
Lint and fuzz will pass, but if you've ingested a piece of clothing, it is important to visit a hospital as this could lead to intestinal obstruction. I didn't feel anything in my light. What do you think that means? And it couldn't be a piece of clothing because I swung it all out to ensure it would come out. Yep, that swings pretty well, so it's probably not a sock. It's probably just a mixture of lint and fuzz. It's just fuzz and lint. Forget I said about the thing about the socks. That was just a hypothetical situation. All right, it will be fine, but please refrain from doing it again. Is it safe to have 2 handfuls with a tight squeeze? I'm feeling a bit risky. I kind of want to see how far I can go. 2 handfuls good? And then he's back to, is it true that the esophagus is the full throat? I think you can Google that. The esophagus. Oh, here we go. The esophagus is the full throat. Cool. That's all you had to Google. It's right there. Esophagus is the full throat. Yes, please refrain from consuming it any longer. So what I'm hearing is it is safe to have 2 handfuls. I just can't even imagine Did he soak it in water maybe? You know how they do in hot dog competitions where they're trying to like just have it slide down the throat? They soak the hot dog in water. Oh, that's like making me want to gag. I'm fine with sleeping and feeling safe. And that was kind of the end of his lint and fuzz journey. I think Dr. Gupta was like, cool, he's feeling fine, he's feeling safe. I think we're done. What are the side effects of having urine and feces on the body? Hey man, completely different question. You okay? Are you okay? What's the most amount for each to be in danger? Dr. Gupta said, hello. If you are genuinely inquiring about these matters, I suggest reaching out to a mental health professional, as this behaviour is certainly not typical. Best wishes and take care. End. Dr. Gupta's like, cool, I'm going to end that. Oh, and the customers replied, how much water can I drink in one day while standing up? This guy's just like using Google now. He's just using Dr. Gupta as his Google. Well, I pay $67 a month for this, so it's my Google now. Hey, Dr. Gupta, how much water can I drink in one day while standing up? I only drink standing. How much can I do standing up? You reckon? 1 gallon? You want to push it to 2 gallons? But you don't think I could do 3. The recommended daily water intake is between 3 to 4 litres. I mean, if he's replying, I would use him as Google too. And holistic medicine professionals suggest drinking water while seated. I actually didn't know that. Is that true? I drank a bottled water that caused me side effects. Hey man, what do you mean by that? I think he's saying, hey, I pissed into a bottle and I drank it. I reckon that's what he's meaning right now. Because he before was saying if urine and feces got on the body, and now he's all of a sudden talking about bottled water. That's not bottled water. That's bottled piss, and he just drank it. What is the difference between... He's literally using this as his Google. What is the difference between regular bottled water and other types of bottled water? I'm unclear what you mean by other types of bottled water. Typically, they include extra minerals or obtained from particular exotic locations. Warm regards. Dr. Gupta is ready to sign this off. Oh, and the customer comes back. What are the side effects of having blood on the body and not washing it off? This is a distinct question that is not related to your earlier inquiry. Hey, I think you could have said that earlier, Dr. Gupta. You didn't really have to deal with this whole urine, feces, and water inquiries. You could have cut them off. I'm just saying. Please submit it as a new question or reach out to customer support. Best regards. End. That's all for this video. So if you ever want to swallow lint in the future, just remember 2 tight handfuls of lint fuzz and cloves. It's safe to swallow. Go nuts. Now, not a lot of people know this, but do remember that it is dangerous to